In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect Snowflake to Excel using ODBC step by step. Hi, I'm Kaushlendra Mishra from Mastering AI and Data. If you're struggling with how to bring data from a Snowflake table into Excel, this video walks you through exactly what you need to do. I'll show you the complete process in a simple and practical way so you can start accessing your Snowflake data directly from Excel with confidence. Let's get started.
So, first thing which you need to do is to create your Snowflake trial account. In order to create a Snowflake trial account, you have to go to signup.snowflake.com. Once you go to the Snowflake website, you will be asked to input some of the information such as your first name, last name, your work email, and the reason for sign up. After that, once you click on the continue button, you will be asked about the company name, job title, the edition of Snowflake which you want to use, and the cloud provider. You can choose any one of the cloud provider, whether it's Azure, AWS, or Google Cloud. You have to select the region where this edition will be hosted and click on the terms and condition. After that, once you click on the get started, you will receive an email in your official email account which you have provided here. In that email, you will be receiving a dedicated login URL, and once you go to the dedicated URL, you will be required to set up your password. So once you set up the password, using the URL, using the username and password, you will be able to log in into your account. In the account, click on this plus button and you have to create a SQL file. I have already created, which is demo.sql, in which I have created warehouse, database, schema, and the table. So let me show you the command which I have used in order to create all of these. So you can see I have created a warehouse which is demo_wh using this command, and which is extra small warehouse. And after that, I have created a database which is demo_db, and in that database I have created a schema which is demo_schema, and in the schema I am creating this table which is sales_data. In this table, using an insert statement, I am inserting 5 rows of data.
Once the data has been loaded into your Snowflake table, the next step is to download the Snowflake ODBC Driver. In order to download the Snowflake ODBC Driver, you have to type Snowflake ODBC Driver in Google or on Bing and go to the second website, which is Developer Resources. Once you click on this website, you will see all the latest version for Linux, Mac, and Windows. You can click over here on ODBC for Windows to download the latest version of the driver. So once the ODBC driver file has been downloaded, you can open this and install this driver in our machine. The installation process is similar to the installation process of any software. Just click on next button. Again, click on next and click on install. Once the installation process is completed, click on finish. So now the ODBC driver is installed in our machine. Once the ODBC driver is installed into your machine, you can search for ODBC data sources in the search menu. Go to ODBC data sources and look for the Snowflake ODBC driver. So you can see it is not available here. So click on add and select the Snowflake DSII driver. This is the driver which you have installed. Click on finish. And now you have to fill the parameters, important parameters. First one is the data source. You can select any name here, such as Snowflake demo. In the username, you have to give username created using when creating the Snowflake account. Type the password which you have given at the time of creating a Snowflake account. Now you have to give the server detail. To get server detail, log into your Snowflake account. Click here and go to the session details. Select everything after the double forward slash. This is the server name. Paste the server name here. Provide the database name, schema name, and warehouse name, and the role. You can get your role from here. Click on test button to see if the connection is successfully established. It will take some time. So see, successfully connected to the data source. So now your ODBC driver configuration has been successfully done. Click on OK button, and now you can see that in the user data sources, your ODBC Snowflake driver has been added. Click on OK. Okay, so once you have done configuration of your Snowflake ODBC driver in the user data source, you can come to the Excel. In the Excel, click on the Data tab and click on Get Data. Here, you have to click on From Other Sources. Here you will see From ODBC. Click on it. And from here, select the data source name. So this is the data source which we have created using Snowflake ODBC driver. Click on Snowflake demo and click OK. Here you can go to the database. In our case, it is demo_db. And click on the schema and select the table. In our case, it is sales data. If you want to do any transformation in the Power Query, you can click on transform data. Since we don't have to do anything for this demo purpose, I will click on load data. Once I click on the load data, the data will be loaded into this Excel. So see, the sales data table data is now available here in the Excel. You can do one more thing that will be useful is to right click on this sales data query and go to the properties. In the properties, you have different options such as enable background refreshes, refresh every 60 minutes, or you can change the time of it, or refresh data when opening the file. So according to me, this is a pretty useful feature that you can enable. Click on remove data from external data range before saving the workbook. And you can also enable the fast data load. So click on this settings and click OK. So with this, whenever the Excel file will be opened, the fresh data will be loaded into the Excel from Snowflake.
There you have it. In just a few steps, you can bring your Snowflake table data in Excel. Thanks for watching.